Mark Liu made a game from his trustmrr.com thing, which is basically made for me because it allows you to guess the revenues, while the actual game is to see which one is higher. But I'm trying to guess the actual lifetime revenue of both these things, and maybe you'll learn something along the way to see how I look at this stuff. So on the left we have a French site that sells mortgages or mortgages consultants. So without even watching the other, I know one should be high and one should be low, but there are some very low ones that still count as high. So okay, lots of people working there, even though the site looks quite cheap to me. It looks like little vibe coded, so would not put it insanely high some way, but still I assume this actually does some revenue. Otherwise it would be a bit shady to add all these different people here. But it looks way too modern for me to be an actually interesting mortgage company. So let's put this one on 150k lifetime sales. And then on the right we have SEO, AI, vibe coded stuff. So this is going to be definitely the lower one. How do I see it? I don't know. Well, it is the number one AI SEO content generator, but no social proof. Solo, clear solo developer. So it does look finished, but I would put this at 1k revenue. So let's see. I was fully wrong, but then I can say, well, my hunch was right that this website looks very fake. But I decided to be a believer of adding lots of people as faces. So a bit of a scam, but it looks too vibe coded. That was one thing I said. And then this guy made a little bit more revenue, but not to of course it's a bit cheating to say, but 1k or 10k, it is a big difference, but it's not that huge. They're both not huge successes. So two more. So on the left we have Nano Studio, also clear, way too modern site. Looks good, but it looks not battle tested. Maybe it looks too fresh. I don't know what it is. So let's check the pricing. So it's very cheap. So they did everything right, but it feels like there hasn't, I don't know how you can see that. There hasn't been a lot of people on this site. Just release. So what do they actually sell? AI powered image generation. So editing made simple. So it could be, I would also put this at $50. And then this is fast SaaS. Clearly it is used. Of course you can lie about everything, but and we actually had one. And this is not made by Mark Liu, so I was confusing the branding here. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Salim. So actually downgrades my expectations, but again, if he does not lie and he has 250 users, we see the pricing here, but these users can be free users as well. So let's put it at 250 times. So let's say 5,000 on the right here and $30 on the left. Well, 32 is quite well. This was a little bit lower than expected. So next one. We don't have a real high one, right? So post-bridge, okay, that's a bit of a cheat. I don't know the exact revenue by heart, but I know it is successful. So we have 20k MRR. So it's just a small integration here. Would I have seen this? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to now be honest, but we know it's from Jack. Shout out Jack. 1,300 customers is not nothing. So let's see. Well, if it's around 20k now and he exists for a year, but there's some curve there. It should be maybe 150k lifetime revenue. And then here we have not even a readable font. Afro vibrations. Let's accept the cookie. Why not? Okay, they do sell something that could be valuable, but they have literally no events. Somehow they also know we are Dutch. This is some integration. Plus 94, so 49. I don't think that's in Africa itself. So it could be, let's put it on, let's be fair and even give these people 5k revenue and then this 150k. I count that as a win, right? So this would have won against others. So that's what I do not like about this game. But maybe for my game it is. So number, why does it say 2 out of 5? Or maybe I'm just slow. I thought I was farther along. Don't show again. V2 is launching soon. You sold an AI agent. Now scale it. So this looks immediately like bullshit, but they are selling AI stuff to people who build AI stuff. This doesn't look very good. Yeah, it looks way better, but it looks too good basically. So they do have some testimonials, exactly 4. So they do sell, I don't even know what they sell. Chat Dash, 1K a year. So that's quite promising actually, this pricing, because you would never sell this at this pricing if you do not have clients. You never start here. So actually this improves my hopes. And they have all this stuff. So maybe this is way higher than I think. So let me read again what they're actually selling. It's built for agencies who have sold one AI agent. I don't even know what it means to sell an AI agent. Or maybe this sucks because they have a clear target audience who does understand. So let's put this. We support these platforms. This is very smart. It's a bit cheeky. This is not their customer base. So they do not have any. This is a difficult one. So let's say, yeah, I think they do have users. So let's put it on 30K. And then this one, the map unfolds. Cozy infinite 2D world builder where your prompts. So this is, yeah, this is very low, even broken site. But maybe that's the iframe. I don't think there are $0 things, but can you even pay for anything? So 0 and what did I say, 30K? Okay, way underestimated this one. So I assume they have clear insight, knowledge of this space. So actually well done. So my hint for, okay, it's way bigger than I expected, but the hint for it being actually a selling tool is the fact that I did not understand this stuff. Another French one, I think that's just a bias from Mark Lou being French. My French is not that good, but I think this says sell more in less time. Very broad headline. The only application 20 hours per week for your business. They say they have 6,500 something. So this is very light landing page. I think this is a huge one actually because of that fact. It's only a telephone number. So this is just a business that already sells a lot, I think, because there's many of these consulting types, agency type businesses, even though I still do not know what they sell. Let's put it on 250K and then ad library looks very vibe coded, dark mode. 3 free searches left. Don't even know how to pay. Few pricing plans. Okay. It's free and then it starts at 2,700 a month. So maybe it is higher. Maybe this is a good one. It's a German company. So what do they sell again? Ad library. This is crazy pricing. Is this actually 0? And they put a 2,700 a month pricing? It's so hard to believe. But then is this? Yeah, I said this one is 250K for basically not having a buy button. And then this, I put this at 0. Okay, well, both wrong. Well, 0 is correct. Very cool that they have to. Or did I miss a comma? Yeah, they actually tried to sell it for 2,700 a month. I think this is the last one. This is a freelancer. So this could be basically anything. Build software project, sponsorship. So not a lot, I would say. So he's still on the grind. This is not somebody who does full-time freelancing, I think, through Stripe. Maybe he just has a job and tries to do it on the side. So let's say $500. And then on the left, it doesn't load. So I'd still say this one makes more money. It's data fast for 550K. I see the last one. So you have to rewind. And data fast is broken and still sells more. So that's it for today.